Hello friends, good afternoon to all of you. This is Kamal sir, and you are catching me on my channel Cracked English by Kamal sir. Dear friend, as far as the short notice writing is concerned, it becomes difficult for students to how to write it down, and sometimes they get puzzled. I am going to help them out by giving the format of a notice writing. By going through this format, they can write a beautiful as well as correct and an exact notice. By following these steps, they would fetch more marks. So, with the help of this one, format of the notice writing part 1, I am going to throw some light on these 8 steps. So, the first very step starts with the name of the organization or institution. The organization or institution might be any. It might be any school, it may be any society, or it may be any other organization. Might be governmental or not governmental. Next step is notice word itself. With the spelling NOTICE, that is the second step in notice writing. Third comes the date, that too on the upper left hand side of the notice. Fourth step is heading. The word heading is there, means a heading must be there to that very notice. Whatever we are going to write, heading is to be provided to that very notice. That is the fourth step. Fifth one is body of letter. Fifth point is body of letter. What does it mean? The body of letter word mean, these words mean the content that we are going to show here, that we are going to write here in the notice itself. That was the fifth point. Moving on to our sixth point, that is signature. Signature, whose signature? It's the signature of the issuing authority. Whosoever is issuing the notice, that person's signature must be here, followed by his name. Followed by his name. Name must be there of that very person. That was the seventh step. Eighth is designation. Eighth step is designation. The last step is designation. It means the post. The post of the issuing authority. Whosoever is the issuer, whosoever is issuing the notice, or whosoever issues the notice, that person's designation must be there, post must be there. That person might be any head boy or any head girl. That person might be the vice principal or principal. That person might be the secretary of any club or society. That person might be the chairman or vice chairman. Or that person might be the president or vice president. So these are some of the designations that I described here. So any designation can be written here, but provided that whatever the designation has to be given in the title itself, means in the heading itself, you have to be with that very designation, along with the name also. Whatever the name had been given, you have to be with name and signature as well as with the designation. Now next is the very first step, name of the organization or institution. I wrote it down in block letters. So this very step has to come into the block letters only. This step, the very first step, name of the organization or institution, can't be written in small letters. Second step, the word notice, NOTICE, notice. That word is also to come up in block letters, means capital letters. Third step is heading. Heading to that very notice, it is to be come up. It is to be come up again with block letters, in block letters, not in small letters. Fourth major step that is to come in block letters is name, N-A-M-E. Fourth step is name, N-A-M-E. So total steps are 8 and 4 are to come in block letters, name of the organization, notice, heading, name, and other 4 they can come in small letters. And other 4 steps they can come in small letters. So these things are to be kept in mind while writing a notice. Next thing is date. We can write the date in 4 patterns. Means 4 patterns are there. By following those very patterns, we can write the date. So the very first step is, suppose 24th May 2021. That is the very first step of writing a notice. Second is 24th May with comma 2021. That is the second pattern. Third one, 24 then th. It means 24th May followed by comma 2021. It is the third major step, third major pattern. Fourth one is May 24th, comma 2021. May 24th, comma 2021. That is the fourth pattern. This one is the latest pattern. May 24th, comma 2021. This is the latest pattern. So you have to follow this latest pattern while writing a notice. Next thing is, here I have written this thing, that is 5 W's. 5 W's. You might have seen these 5 W's. So what does it mean? This symbol, what does it mean, or what do they mean? Actually, there are 5 W's in the language of the notice. Means they are required while writing a notice. So the very first W is what is going to happen. First W is what is going to happen. It means the event. What is going to happen? It means the event. Second thing, where it will take place. Second thing is where it will take place. It means the venue. The second W stands for venue. Third thing, the third W, when it will take place. The third W stands for date and time. The third W stands for date and time for writing down a notice, while writing down a notice. The fourth step is, the fourth W says, who can participate? Who can participate? It means the eligibility. Fourth step, who can participate, means the eligibility. And moving on to our fifth W, that W stands for whom to contact. Whom to contact in case of any emergency or in case of any need. The fifth W, whom to contact, means the issuing authority, means the designation. The designated authority here is the issuing authority. Whosoever issues that very notice, that is the issuing authority here. So I hope these 8 steps, but must keep in mind one thing, that the notice writing must be in box. The notice writing must be in box. If you don't provide it a box, then you are likely to get less marks. You will not fetch more marks or full marks. So keep this thing in mind while writing a notice. It must be placed within a box. So I hope these 8 steps will help you a lot while writing down a notice writing in your examination. That was the part 1, and I'll be continuing the next parts also of notice writing. So be with me. Until then, goodbye, but don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Correct English by Kamal Sir. Thank you.